It is not about being busy. Let's be clear on that from the beginning. The person moving the fastest is not always the one making the most progress. Some people wear their busyness like a badge. Ever notice that? They're always in motion, always behind, always talking about how much they've got to do. But at the end of the day, there's a difference between motion and achievement. Ask yourself, what does productivity really mean? Is it staying up late, burning the candle at both ends, packing every moment with tasks, calls, and meetings? Or is it something deeper? I say productivity is the art of getting meaningful things done. It's not about exhausting yourself. It's about producing results that matter. Now, I've met people who seemed to do less, but achieved more. They walked with a sense of purpose. They made time for reflection. And somehow, the harvest they gathered was bigger than the man who rushed about, never pausing to think. You measure a productive life not by how busy you are, but by how much progress you're making toward your own purpose. Let me tell you, busyness is easy. Any of us can fill a day. But effectiveness, that's rare. To be effective means you pause to ask, am I moving closer to my goals? Am I building the kind of life I want? Or am I just spinning my wheels? In the end, nobody hands out trophies for exhaustion. The reward goes to those who move the needle, not just the clock. Consider the farmer. He doesn't spend all day running around the field. He plants, he waters, he weeds. Each action measured, each step chosen. And when harvest time comes, you can see the results. That's productivity. I learned early on that the most valuable question is not how busy am I, but how effective am I? Am I making progress? Am I closer to my vision? Am I using my energy on what matters most? Let's make this the foundation. Don't get trapped in the myth of busyness. Build a life that produces progress. Judge your productivity, not by how much you do, but by how much you move toward your purpose. At the end of each week, ask yourself, what results did I produce? Where did I invest my time? And what did it yield? Remember, the goal is not just to fill your days. The goal is to build a life that means something, to produce results that count. When you start there, everything else can be built on solid ground. And here is the first pillar, philosophy, the foundation of all productivity. See, how you think determines how you act.